Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Shudog's Mini Adventures. Today we're at Epcot. We're going to be checking out the new VIP pass holder stuff that just started yesterday. We're going to be snagging the new magnet. We're going to go back to Morocco, and we're going to check out the new pass holder lounge that they're going to have there for the summer. Maybe jump on a ride, grab a snack, and have a great Epcot day. Let's go check it out. So here we're looking at the My Disney Experience app, and you can see the pass holder buzz. It's like kind of a newsletter they have on here, and right now they're talking about the V.I.Passholder Summer days. There's the new pass holder magnet right there. That's what we're going to go snag. And then here's some of the stuff going on. You got the Sippin' on Sunshine tumbler. I don't know if we're going to grab that or not. We'll check it out. I think you have to mobile order it, so maybe we'll figure that out. Dining discounts. So they're doing special dining discounts at several of the restaurants. 40% off for pass holders Monday through Thursday. Lounging like a VIP. That's what we're going to go do back in Morocco. Let's check that out. So here it says it's open 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. now until July 13th. And then they also have summer days, 20% off at disneystore.com. So first up, we're going to go see if we can snag this magnet and then head on back towards Morocco. The magnet is at the Creations shop. I was just in the Connections Eatery, just found a nice place to sit and stay cool. It's 94 degrees today here in Florida, blue sky, but not much wind. It feels really nice. And the park is busy, but not super crowded, so the lines are not too long. But next up, we're going to go right next door to Creations shop and snag that magnet. Here's the sign. You can see I'm like in this shaded corner. There's the Creations shop right behind. Queues over there. Pass holder distribution to the right, Creation shop to the left. We're going to distribution. Here's the sign at the start of the queue. It's just a walk up right now. Sometimes there can be a wait. But pass holder distribution, you must be present so no one can pick it up for you. And you need to have your annual pass and photo ID ready to make sure that you are who you say you are. So like I said, I tapped in using my phone. You can also use your Magic Band, either one, 1.0 or 2.0. And I got my magnet, Maleficent. She's going to go with the collection on the fridge. Since it is so hot out today, I'm going to probably be hopping between indoor areas, staying in the shade as much as possible. Definitely drinking some water, have that sunscreen on. And yeah. Next stop after the magnet, we're going to be walking back through World Showcase, maybe stop in the Odyssey, see what's going on in there, and then go back towards Morocco. Traveling Shoes question for you. Who is the most evil Disney villain? Let us know in the comments below. It was pretty crowded in there in the Citrus Blossom, and there was quite a line. You can definitely tell people are trying to beat the heat today, that's for sure. Really like this topiary with Coco right here by Mexico. It's a really neat design, and the garden is beautiful as well. Flower and Garden Fest. Making our way past Norway, past the Frozen ride. We got the Anna and Elsa topiaries out. And these gardens are growing in nicely around them, that's for sure. Walking past Germany and started to get a little hot, so I decided to make a little pit stop in the Germany shop, maybe check out the merch, see if there's anything, see what they have. I really like this shirt. It's got Frozen with my Lederhosen, beer brats and pretzel knots. It's kind of like a summery water wicking type shirt, keep you cool. I also have some neat t-shirts. Epcot Oktoberfest, and this is kind of a funny shirt with Lederhosen on it. So you just wear like a long t-shirt like you're wearing Lederhosen. It's also interesting just to see the different ears they have in the different countries. Like here you've got pretzel ears, Mickey pretzel ears. These are probably the same price as usual, I would guess. $34.99. I don't know, it doesn't really say. Nope, they're free. They also have these authentic German steins, decorative. You can snag one, put it in your house, pretend like you're at Oktoberfest all the time. But they're really well decorated. Like this one's got a little beer drinking guy and some cool Germany houses. It says Deutschland top there. How much are these? No idea. Probably expensive. Maybe it says on the bottom. Oh, $49.99 for the smaller one. They've got some bigger ones too. They also will sometimes have Mickey or Minnie themed shirts for the different countries. Here's a Minnie Germany shirt right here, $34.99. This one right here is the large. They also have a Mickey Germany shirt right here. I think I like the Minnie one better actually, but it doesn't have anything on the back, just a little German Mickey on the front. Alright, let's keep making our way around over towards Morocco. We're going the Mexico way, so it's actually a little longer to get to Morocco than going the Canada way, but that's alright. Well, we're walking here past the theater, American Gardens Theater, where they do the Garden Rocks concerts. I wonder who's up tonight. Let's see if we can figure that out. Who's performing tonight for Garden Rocks? Here is the Garden Rocks schedule for Flower and Garden. Here down in May. Let's see, May 15th. That's today. We got Deanne Diaz, 13, 14, 15. That's who's playing tonight, Deanne Diaz. Really awesome. Right as I was walking by, the Japanese drummers just started their performance. I don't know when they perform or for how long, but we got lucky and they started doing their drumming right there as I was walking by. They were just like, hey, Epcot, here we go. Just went to town. Also here in Japan, they've got this really neat little water garden. And as water flows, the little levers play on these drums. Well, next up is Morocco, and that's where we're headed in order to go to the lounge and see what's in there. Probably just like a small snack, maybe a drink, and an air-conditioned place to sit. We're almost there. All right, made it to Morocco. To the left, we got the Tangerine Cafe, Sangria Sips, and a henna artist. And this is actually a really nice showcase here. They do the really nice fountain, the colorful tile.
I couldn't get away with that.
The archways. And as you walk back in here, you really start to feel immersed, as if you're in like a Moroccan market. Back here at the former restaurant Marrakesh, that's where we got our Passholder Lounge. So we're gonna head on in. Okay, we are officially in the lounge. It is air conditioned. It feels really nice. We got this annual pass holder button, which is pretty cool. I was not expecting that. We also got a little snack. We got these Stacy's pita chips, Parmesan garlic and herb. Stacy's pita chips. Just got myself a little snack. And I got some Moroccan mint tea. Might throw a little sugar in there. Warm tea, not too bad. They also have a couple of recharge stations in here, so if your phone is dying or whatever, you can plug that in while you're here. And they're doing a photo pass. I think sometimes they might have a character there. I remember last year they had Genie there, but today there's no character, but they're still doing a photo pass. If you want to do an annual pass holder only photo pass. But yeah, the button was new. I was pretty surprised with that. And it's nice and clean in here and cool, and there are a lot of people in here enjoying the cool air. Well, I almost forgot to mention, to get in, it was really easy. You just have to scan your pass. You can use your magic band or whatever, just like getting the magnet. Scan your pass, show your photo ID, they let you in, they give you a button. Like I said, button time. Yeah, so super easy, back in the back part of Morocco. And it's nice. Well, just hopped on out of the lounge, and it was nice. Nice, easy place to cool off, about halfway through World Showcase. Got a little snack, a little Moroccan mint tea, and I was just sitting with some other pass holders, and they said yesterday it was a super long line to get in. Today it was just a walk-in. I just walked right in. Like I said, just showed the they scanned my pass, showed my ID. I was in, no problem. And yeah, so when you're walking through World Showcase, if you're a pass holder, don't pass up Morocco. Head on back, take a little chill break, charge your phone, and then go on your way. Well, I think next I'm going to keep walking the way I was walking. So I'm going to go towards France, and it looks like the queue for Ratatouille is 55 minutes, but they have the single rider. So I'm going to check out that, see if I can't do the single rider, see how long that takes. And then I'm kind of wanting to go to that little gelato shop over in the France Pavilion, so we'll see if it's open. If it is, if there's a long line, I don't know. Anything could happen. Made it back over by Ratatouille, still showing a 55-minute wait for the standby line. I'm going to try the single rider. I'll time it, see how long it takes, just to give a reference of like, hey, if the standby is 55 minutes, here was how long it took to do single rider. Now I will say they will make you ride by yourself if single rider, so if you really want to ride with someone, don't do it, but it is a good way to get on the ride a little faster. Let's go check it out. Officially in the single rider queue, and started the stopwatch. They got the AC cranked, so it's not too bad. Shady, cool, nice little place to wait.
Because tonight, Chef Larry is preparing one of his specialties, which I am certain you will enjoy. Remember, food always comes to those who love to cook, but not to those who are into dinner.
Hey guys, the food is for them, not you.
Oh God.
Dépêchez-vous, par ici. Go, go.
trust them.
chez Rémi. À bientôt et bon appétit.
Bon appétit. Bye bye. Au revoir. Well, that worked out great. It only took 20 minutes to go through the single rider line versus 55 for the standby. Then I also got to ride with some really fun people to ride with, and the ride was as good as ever. Really fun ride, always good. And if you're willing to split up, the single rider is a great way to go because then you don't have to do the lightning lane, but it still reduces the wait time. And yeah, highly recommend you try that out. Next up, I'm walking over to l'Artisan de Glace, which is a little gelato shop over here by the bakery. Let's see if the line's not too long. If the line's long, I'll skip it, but if it's got a short wait, then I'm gonna snag myself an ice cream. Here it is, l'Artisan de Glace, artisan ice cream and sorbet sherbet. A little bit of a line, not too bad, so I'm just gonna, what the heck, I'm just gonna wait. Get myself a little gelato. And here are the flavors that they've got going on today, both ice cream and sorbet. I just made it through the line and decided to get something small, so I got the single of the mint chocolate chip. They have some other good options there too. They do like this homemade brioche where they put ice cream inside the brioche and like heat it right there, kind of like a waffle thing. It's unbelievable, but I just wanted, like I said, to get something small. Got the mint chocolate chip. It was $7.95. Cheers. And that is quite refreshing. And delicious. But I think that is going to be it for today. Had an amazing day. Started out over by the front of the park. We went to the Creations to get the magnet. Got the Maleficent Disney pass holder magnet, and then made our way back around the Mexico way through the World Showcase. Saw the drummers over in Japan, which was that was random and pretty cool. Stopped in the pass holder lounge, which today walk-in, so I think most days it'll just be a walk-in. But yesterday apparently there was a really big line for it. Ice cream was good. Anyways, and then decided to hop on over to the France Pavilion, did the single rider line for Ratatouille, only a 20-minute wait when it was 55 for the standby. It's not too bad. And then got myself some gelato. What a nice day at Epcot. If you like the video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment about what do you think about the annual pass holder stuff. Do you think it's worth it? Do you think it's nice to have the lounge here? Let me know in the comments below. That's it for today. Shudog out.